Hi guys, this is your intro video for World Lit Period 3, Week 2. So, real quick, I'm going to go over the list of everything that you guys need to do this week. This is also a reiteration of what's on your lesson plan posted on class pages, but this is just so you can see my face, hear my voice, and know my expectations. So, you guys did pretty decent last week. This week, something that has changed is that every assignment I have made it so that it's linked in PowerSchool. So there is an option where you should be able to upload your work there. I hit the little computer icon so that when you guys go into the actual assignments pull down, it'll allow you to upload work. I would like that to be the case because last week I let so many students email me. I ended up with like 150 emails, and that's just a lot to sort through because it doesn't automatically put you guys into your class period, so it makes it a little bit harder for me. So this week, please try to upload everything to PowerSchool. If at very last resort you need to email, then send me an email and ask if that's okay. But I would prefer for you to try to figure it out on PowerSchool. The majority of you did the discussion threads, which is great, and we are going to continue with that because I think it's a pretty easy thing to keep doing since you already know how to do it. So, everything this week, aside from your second discussion post, is due either on Monday or Wednesday. Those are our two class periods. So on Monday of this week, as I told you guys last week, your Ancestor Tales rough draft is due. So make sure that you get me that by 11:59. The Turn It In Dropbox is on last week's page, so make sure that you turn it in there. Your due now, we will only have one per week from this time forward, and they will always be on the first class period of the week. Although we are not meeting live, Mondays and Wednesdays will be our class period. So this Monday by 11:59, you have your due now. That is posted on a discussion thread like last week, only I can read your due nows, so you'll post in there. The next thing that you guys will have that will be due is your chapters 5 and 6 Joy Luck Club discussion questions. Those will be due Wednesday at 11:59. I posted them on class pages and you can upload them through there. Wednesday is also when you need to have your first initial post on the discussion thread, and then like last week by Friday you need to comment on somebody else's. So that will be everything that is due. Now, this week, since we will have covered 4 chapters by the end of this week, because you did 3 and 4 last week and we're doing 5 and 6 this week, on Wednesday, I will be posting a pre-recorded lecture for you guys as if we were in class, going over those chapters and giving you kind of some notes on our big poster board. I would advise you to write down notes with those because we will have an open notes quiz next week on Monday, and you are allowed to use your notes for that. So I'd make sure that you watch that lecture and write down some notes, and I will go over the chapters that we've read so far. So that is everything for this week. If you have questions, as always, send me an email. And yeah, stay safe. Wash your hands.